you might find yourself in a little bit unique situation with that. So I just had to restart the video there. So there is a Venus aspecting the quincunx there, the Juno. So this is somebody with a super sexual aspect. Only 1 in 30 women might be born with this in Magi astrology studies. So you have a very super sexual energy. It'll be important for you to understand that when you get into a relationship in the future, marriage relationship or whatever, I know the values of your conservative culture are quite different than ours here in the United States. But I would just say that it would be important from a Magi astrology theory and practice that you would want to find someone with a the man that you end up in a relationship with, for example. You would want to find someone that could keep up with your level of sexuality or this super sexuality, because only 1 in women are born with that. If it's a mismatch, that could be the cause of the failure in the relationships. This is the studies and findings of the Magi astrology, the Magi society. Because unless your partner has the ability to have the same interest and level of sexual involvement as you in your relationship, it'll end up within 2 to 5 years on average being a failure or a failed relationship. You can double check me on that, but I think you'll find that if that's not exactly how it is, it's something similar in terms of matching the level of energy that you'll find that you have with this Venus quincunx Juno. That is a super sexual astral body in Magi astrology, and to be exact, it is here. Let's see if I can get that. Yeah, it is Venus applying 150 degrees to Juno. So that's in heliocentric side. So it's very strong, and that's something that you'll have to watch out for, because that's something that will be very important in your relationships, romantic relationship in the future. So that's very critical in terms of finding the right match and a good happy match in a relationship. There's in heliocentric sky, there's a Pluto opposition that Mars conjunct Mercury. And so, again, that can be someone that can be very, very strong. It's a bulldozer aspect. So the bulldozer aspect, a bulldozer can pave the roads, can take down a forest, can push buildings down, the bulldozer. The bulldozer can run over people. It can also pave the way ahead and help build cities and build things. It gets very, very strong. It can be immovable. It can be too stubborn. But in opposition to that Mars Mercury conjunction here, it can be someone that can be a little bit unreasonable, especially in an intellectual or an argumentative way. And you want to be sure to not get caught up in that. It's a great strength. The positive side of it is that it can be someone that can be the opposite or the adverse of the being stubborn or being pushing people over, or verbally pushing people around. You could be the person that has the strength and the ideas and the energy and the courage to gently but consistently, with that Mars-Uranus energy backing this up, consistently manifest your dreams, your ideas, and you can lead the way and pave the way through your life to build whatever it is that you want to build, whether it's a body of knowledge, whether it's leading a group of people, research, consistently finding new things, developing innovation and new ideas, new techniques, whether it's in a leadership or a follower position. You have the ability to do both, but with that Pluto opposition Mars-Mercury there, it gives you a great strength, just like a bulldozer. So, and a bulldozer can be used to destroy or to be immovable. It can also be used to build incredible things, beautiful things, wonderful things. So I'll wrap this up for now. This is just a quick overview of your Magi astrology chart. There is also Venus separating from Vesta in there as another aspect. There's Venus, that's in aspect to the Earth-Moon complex there. And that means you're a very beautiful girl. That gives you the Venetian features, the Venetian qualities, because in heliocentric sky, it's a much more outward energy. So in red there, we see it at 14.6 Pisces, in aspect to the Earth-Moon complex there at 17.2 degrees in Sagittarius. This gives you the beauty and grace and charm of Venus. And being that Earth-Moon complex is interchangeable with the meanings of the Sun in geocentric chart, we're in heliocentric chart here. That means you are very, very Venetian. You are Venus, and that is beauty. That is charm, and that's a very, very. It gives you very real beauty as a physical being, not just a human being, with grace and charm. Also, there's that grace and charm that helps to kind of take the edge off this aspect that we're looking at here, the Mars Mercury. But at 18.4, I think it is there, is Vesta, and that Vesta is also aspect to at 17.2 degrees in Sagittarius. So this is someone, again, that can be true, a true friendship, and that can display the qualities, and all that has to do with being a very good, authentic friend, and real friendships, and abundant friendships as well.